everybody. All right, everybody. So I was sitting here pondering away, as I do sometimes, and I was thinking, if I wanted to make money, if I wanted to make better money on YouTube and get more subscribers, then really what I should be doing is hating electric cars, because it seems like that's a really good way to make money. Now, you might think, nah, it can't be, but it is. Because it seems to be that if you hate electric vehicles, then you get a lot of subscribers joining in, because they all like to talk amongst each other and go, yeah, electric cars are rubbish. Oh, electric cars are going to catch fire. Oh, electric cars are not the future. Oh, batteries haven't advanced at all. All the same stuff, you know. Oh, and you know, what's going to happen in a snowstorm? They all get together and they all can say the same stuff together, so it gets a lot of subscribers. Now, if I was a clever man, which I'm not, and maybe a little bit unscrupulous, I suppose, I could be making EVs, like hating on EVs. I could sort of make up loads of stories and hate EVs, and then they'd get all the subscribers coming in. But unfortunately, I'm on the other side of the fence. Well, I don't say I'm on the other side of the fence. I think I try and stay on the side of, how can I put it? I try and be a bit more level-minded about it all, because you've got some people who are up there who are a bit like extreme, and they've gone beyond the realms of normality. And then you've got people down here who they just won't have nothing bad said about electric vehicles. So I think there's the middle. I'm sort of under there a little bit, because I do like electric vehicles. You got other people up there, other people down there, if you know what I mean. But like I said, I was sitting here thinking about people like Jeff buys cars, for instance. And he's taken somebody under his wing now. I think it's EV Carnage, because he's popping up. Because the trouble is, you watch one YouTuber who hates electric vehicles, then all the other ones who hate now, I say hate electric vehicles, sorry, make money from hating electric vehicles. And they'll deny it, but it's true. If you make a video on disliking electric videos and you get traction, you stick with it because the money keeps rolling in. Now, I can't blame people. I'm not having a go. You can't blame people for wanting to make money. But anyway, let's get back to the point. So there are people like Jeff buys cars. He's taken a guy called EV Carnage under his wing to get his subscribers going, so they can sit there together and yes, EVs are rubbish, and have a nice conversation sitting in the car about how rubbish EVs are. Then you got the McMaster. He joined in Jeff's gang as well, so they're all like a club together. Then you got some other guy in Australia. Is it M Guy Australia? A lot of I think all his videos now are saying bad things about electric vehicles. And there's auto expert John McSomething. Oh, I can't remember his name. He's John McSomething. John McGodden. I can't remember his name. I don't watch his videos. But I think he was making normal video reviews back in the past. But now he's stuck on this sort of roller coaster of finding every little bad thing you can say about EVs because it brings in the dollar. Now, I wish I was in a position where people would subscribe to me. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. Stop what you're doing. Put your cup of tea down. Put your cup of coffee down. Or if you're eating a bag of chips, whatever you're doing, go onto the little clickety thing. It's free to subscribe. And I will try my best to try and sort of find, if these people say something that isn't quite right, I'll try my best to try and make a video saying, look, I see it this way, not the way they see it. Because when you make a video about hating electric vehicles, I know this is another bit of a rant, this video. But when you make videos about hating electric vehicles, it doesn't matter if it's true or false. The Church of Anti-EV Hate will all join in. And they'll say, yeah, you're talking sense, mate. You know, what you're saying is right. Oh, he talks sense. But they're not talking sense. they're not talking sense, because a lot of the stuff hasn't been researched. There's no research going on. They're just blurting out stuff. Reading other people's views on electric vehicles. So if you're going to say something, I think it should be factual, not opinionated, because we have got to a point in the world where opinions hold the same value or even more value sometimes than facts. Facts have seemed to have gone down and opinions seem to hold more value. People will blindly follow other people if their opinion is the same as theirs. So there's loads and loads of people who hate electric vehicles who've never even drove an electric vehicle. So I don't know. I don't understand it. I understand that electric vehicles are new-ish. I mean, 12 years ago, when the first one came out, people said, that's never going to catch on. It's never going to be the future. 12 years later, there's millions sold, and there's people like the McMaster saying, it's not the future, my friends. It's not the future. But it's the present, because there's loads being sold right now, isn't it? So, and I agree, we don't know the future, and he's entitled to his opinion, but battery technology changes. It's changing all the time. I look up stuff on battery technology, and there was just a car out just recently. Was it a Neo? I can't remember what it was. If I find the article, I'll put it by here. And I think they did over 600 miles on a charge. Because a lot of people who hate electric vehicles go, I have a diesel and I fill the tank up and I can go 800 miles without stopping while towing a caravan. I don't go to the toilet. I don't stop for toilet. I don't even stop for food. I take snacks with me and I drive for 10 hours straight. You know the type. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think I've gone off topic now, haven't I? Anyway, I started this video talking about people make money from just hating on EVs. Like I said, they do one video and they hate, about EVs are rubbish, blah blah blah, and then that video gets loads of views and they go, ooh. They look at their bank account and they go, oh, look how much came in from that video last month. So they carry on with that sort of thing. And like I said, you can't blame people, because if money is going into your bank because you said something bad about EVs, then you're going to start doing that, aren't you? And the trouble is, when other people start coming in and saying, oh, EVs are rubbish, you start believing in more and more then, don't you? And you start saying, it's all a conspiracy. The government's trying to get us out of cars. They're trying to stop us driving. Well, there is some truth in that. There is a little bit of truth in it, I suppose. Like in Wales, we've got a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. They are trying to get people to ride bikes, walk more, and public transport. But public transport is absolute... who wants to go? Last time I went on a train was about 4 or 5 years ago, and I didn't like it. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. I think I ranted on too much now. This video was a bit of a rant. I don't know where I just turned the camera on and I went with it. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.